All right, so this is a short video. It's not going to be long at all. What I want to show you is, once again, why Jehovah can never be the Most High's name. All right, so number one, I'm trying to get this, for some reason, like I said, it's so hard to get the simple thing, to make something so simple, right? Because we got to argue about these things and people, um, coming on the channel talking about some Jehovah, Yahweh, and the J and the Yod and all of these things, and you don't understand Hebrew, okay? And so now I have to show you why it can't be, why Jehovah and Yahweh and Yahweh is all the same when you're dealing with the ancient Hebrew. So you can't sit there and try to switch this all up. I mean, I mean, people are really creating something that doesn't make sense. So let me go into why this is basically impossible. So I want you to look at the screen. And on the screen, I have all three names, right? Jehovah, Yahweh, and Yahweh. Now I'm going to show you what in the Hebrew, how the letters go. And number one, the letter J didn't come out till 1524. So the ancient Hebrew is definitely not having a J. So I don't know why people are trying to make this J mean something. It's not there. It was always a Y. In Hebrew, it's not like our alphabets in America, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. It's not like that. It's Yah, like Yah, and then the H will be a Ha, the W is a Y, and then the H is a Ha. Okay? But the last letter doesn't, you don't put the A at the end. So you get Yahweh, right? So that's what you're seeing. Now, when you say the word Jehovah, now looking at the screen, when you take the J and you change it to the Y that it actually is, and there is no vowels in Hebrew like that. So the E is not there, right? The O is not there, right? So what do you have? You have Yah, Ha, Wah, Ha. When you say Yahweh, there is no E's, right? So you say Yah, Ha, the W is E, that's not an E, it's a Y. Ha again, that's Yahweh. Now, the name that this means is the God of ruin and wickedness. That's what all three of those names mean. They are all one. Okay? Now, I'm going to put on the screen the Tetragrammaton, which is what they're dealing with, which is witchcraft, right? But this is what they're dealing with. And this is the name they got on the Tetragrammaton. And you'll see the word Yahweh, which is Yahweh. It's the same thing. I don't care nothing about what they talking about the Yod and the. No, we're not playing that. The ancient Hebrew is Yahweh. That's that. The next is when you see it over on the other side, that's Adam. Adama. Adam. Adam. Right? So that's what you're saying on the other side. Now this is the Tetragrammaton. This is the God name that the Jewish people gave us, right? But then they have this book that they call the Cabala. And the Cabala is a secret book. It's a mystic secret book where they hold secrets that we don't supposed to know about, right? Nobody supposed to know. It's supposed to be so mystical. And everybody go into these books thinking it's something. But these people know who the Most High real name is. And it's crazy because, for instance, a man named David Ben Gurion had a book. He made a book called The Jews in Their Land. And it was like 1886 when he made it. And on the front cover of the book, I put this cover up on the screen. The name on the front of the book is Ahayah, Ashar, Ahayah, with the burning bush around it, right? That Moses, received the name at. But it gets, see, the thing is, this was crazy. Like they know the name. So in the Kabbalah, they have this thing called the horizon of eternity, like the tree of life. And they have the pretty much the who is the highest God of all, and then all the other guys after that. and you're going to look at the screen, and the highest God at the top that they know that they will not tell nobody else. They will inject that name Jehovah in the Bible in the places that it wasn't there. But look what the name is at the top. It says highest crown. What's that name? If you don't know Hebrew, that says Ahayah. Ahayah is the name of the Most High. And they know that you can't do nothing without the Most High. So you going to you look over here, you see Yahweh, all this other little stuff. But you got to realize, see, when you go in the book of Job, when Satan wanted to do something to Job, what did he have to do? He had to get authority from the Most High. He couldn't just do what he wanted to do. See, that's the thing. The only way, see, these are things. See, people, and this is the crazy part about it. See, people, they put themselves in certain situations, right? Because you open the door to let demons in. So that's how Satan could just take control. So when you start playing with tarot cards and all that different type of stuff, hey, you open the door because of your non-belief in the Most High. So since you open that door, then hey, he can do what he wants. But he has to get permission. And who do you have to get the permission from? The Most High, Ahayah. That's the Most High's name. The Most High. Not the most middle, the most low, the medium God, the ritualistic satanic God. It's the Most High is Ahayah. And he said it in 3 and 13, Exodus 3 and 13 through 15. My name is I am that I am. This is my name forever amongst all generations. So you think these Jewish people got your best interest at heart? What really, they know something that they will never tell you. And it's in their book. It's not in the book that we got. This is their secret book. And the highest God is Ahayah. So why you calling Jehovah? Why you calling Yahweh? Why you calling El Shaddai? Why you calling Adonai? Why you calling all these names when the Most High said I have one name? I don't have two, three, four. People coming on here talking about some, it's secrets. God got the secrets of the name. Ain't no secret. Christ will say I've done nothing in secret. What's the, how can I follow you if you're gonna keep secrets, all just nonstop secrets? No, it's open to he that have an ear, let him hear. If you want to know, the Most High will reveal it to you through the Holy Spirit. But you gotta want to know. You can't sit up there and keep arguing a point. There's no point. I said, I mean, I don't know how many times I gotta say this, but I think it's just disrespectful. When I say, hey, look, you tell me your name is Jonathan, right? And then I keep calling you Braxton. And oh, he got many names. He could be Braxton. He could be Brian. Jonathan. He could be Nathan. We can call him Nathan. What are you talking about? What are we doing all of this for? And where did you get your information? Nobody ever asks where they got their information from. They just follow what they told to follow. And that's crazy to me. But this here, and this ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it. But this is just the short version of what's coming, because I'm trying to make people understand this, man. I ain't trying to argue with nobody. I ain't trying to, what I mean, like I said, this ain't about being the smartest person or any of that. It's just saying, man, common sense ain't common no more. Common sense is not common no more. And I ain't just talking, I mean, and everything in this world now, common sense ain't common no more. You got to argue about some of the things that just make zero sense. Zero sense. The government included ain't smart. They literally follow Satan so heavy that they dumb. I mean, I don't even want to go into everything. I'm sticking with the name right now. Maybe I'll have me a rant video later, because I got so much that I need to talk about. But this right here is just so you know, okay? These are things that they hiding from you. The Most High name is Ahayah. It's in their book. They giving you Yahweh because they serve their God. Their God is Satan. Okay, the Most High is not Satan. All right. I hope that clears this up a little bit, because I know it's gonna be other people. Well, I'm saying it's a J and a Yod, and and then there's these other things. Because if you read this book, it said I'm not reading no other book. I don't need another book. What I need another book for, when in the book he tells me his name. In his book he tells me his name. So I don't need another book. So Y'all could go read them other books, but Isaiah 34:16 says, "Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. No books shall want its mate," which means no book can compare. Not the Quran, not the Cabala, not the Jewish Talmud, none of them. So with that being said, that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one because there's more to come. All right.